Welcome in the blind world of sports. I'm Drew. This is Jason. We're two blind brothers talking sports. If you want to follow us over on Twitter, you can follow me at Real Drew Darcy.
And me at Real Jason Dorsey.
Okay.
Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe and also hit the notification bell.
The bear. We're talking the Bears.
Notification bell.
There you go.
I got it right.
Yeah.
But we are talking Bears today.
Yes.
What should they do with their first overall pick? So I guess the first question we should say is, should the Bears keep Justin Fields? My opinion, I think that they should. I think he's a franchise quarterback.
If you could call him a quarterback.
I think
he can't throw the ball yet.
Yeah,
He's still got to learn how to throw the ball.
No, the problem with Justin Fields is he has he has no receivers to throw to.
He got Claypool. Or he had Claypool. I don't know.
He's like a third receiver. He's not a number one.
Well, that's what they got right now. So I don't know, but I think he can get better as a passer. But he relies on his running. So can he develop his passing accuracy and just being able to throw the ball better? If he can, then keep him. But if he can't, they're gonna struggle.
Okay, but I look at Justin Fields almost like a Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson can't throw. I don't think he can throw the ball accurate either. He gotta be on the run to throw it, or he uses his legs and runs down the field.
He throws better than Justin Fields. He has to rely on his running, and he can't run that much anymore. That's why I don't think he's doing as good. We'll see what he does with Sean Payton.
Yeah,
but he relied on his legs too. Usually, whenever quarterbacks rely on their legs, they're not the greatest quarterbacks.
Yeah.
So.
But I think, Justin Fields, that was his first year last year, right?
Second?
I
believe it's second.
Oh, I thought it was his first. My bad, it could be his second.
Jay, now you're confusing me. I'm thinking second, I don't know now.
Y'all let me know in the comments. I thought it was his first.
It could be his first. Now I'm confused.
Google it.
Google it. We'll Google it later.
But anyway, even so, I still think Justin Fields has time to develop. You got to put a team around him to allow him to be the best that he can be.
No, you can't. Yeah, and I'm not saying he can't be a good quarterback, but I don't think he's ever going to be that passer that they really want.
Yeah,
he's going to be more relying on his legs. So if he gets hurt, that's it.
That's true. But that's a risk with any quarterback, really.
No, not a pocket passer. Yeah, they can still get hurt, but they can at least throw the ball from the pocket.
But there's statues.
Drew Brees stayed in the pocket.
That's right.
Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, they all stayed in the pocket, but they could throw the ball.
That they could.
So they all had a serious injury.
Yeah.
And they came back from it.
But it's more likely that if you're running the ball out, you get more injuries. I know. But I still say Justin Fields is a good
once you take their legs away, they can't throw. They're not going to be the same quarterback because they can't throw it no more.
That's true. But I still say the Bears should keep Justin Fields and trade out the first overall pick. Who do you think they would trade to?
I don't know. I think
who do you think wants to trade up?
Put it this way, I would personally, I would actually consider trading down and trading Justin Fields.
Really?
Why not do both? Because the Texans want to move up.
Mm-hmm.
You can trade down, get some draft picks to the second. Colts want to move up. You can trade down to the fourth pick.
Mm-hmm.
And you can still trade Justin Fields, so that's another pick. That's more picks. And you can take probably Will Levis at number 4.
Well,
it's a project quarterback. And then you can start building your team about Will Levis.
And Will Levis is a pocket passer.
He's a pocket passer. Got a strong arm. Now he still has to develop. But if you're gonna be doing a developmental quarterback anyways, why not? Why not? You can. You have all kind of picks to build around them.
I never thought about that, but
trade. I mean, that's what I would do. Now, would they? They might not even trade down. They might just stay there.
Yeah. But if they stay there, what are they going to take? Though?
I don't know.
They better not draft. If they draft a quarterback, then they have to trade Justin Fields.
Yeah, they're not drafting a quarterback. They're going to keep him.
Yeah.
But if they stay there, I don't know if they. I don't think they stay there anymore now because of what Jalen Carter did.
Yeah.
Getting arrested like that, I think he falls in the draft. So if they can trade back a few times, not just twice, they can trade back farther and probably pick him if he falls in the draft.
That is good points because I never thought about trading down, drafting a quarterback a little later, trading Justin Fields.
Yeah, I mean,
getting more picks.
Can you get a first-round pick for Justin Fields? Probably so. It might be in the middle or later in the first round.
Well, yeah. Well,
But
I mean,
that's another-
look at the Saints. The Saints need a quarterback.
Yeah. Now,
Would
if I'm
they-
the Saints, I'll trade the 29th.
Yeah,
pick
would
for
you
him.
trade the
I'll
29th
trade.
pick for Justin Fields?
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be
I
a fair
would.
trade.
Even though he's more of a running quarterback, I still take a chance because you're not gonna find that at the 29th pick.
No.
So it'll be worth it to me.
Yeah, I think so too. Because the Saints really have no quarterback anyway. So if you get Justin Fields, who played 1 or 2 years so far.
But and it all depends on what they would want for Justin Fields. If they want the first, then another first.
Oh, no,
or-
no.
It all depends. I don't know what how much I would
Yeah.
give up for Justin Fields.
No, I would give up a
But-
first round pick and I'm done. That's it.
Yeah.
He's not worth no other picks.
Not yet, anyway.
No, not at
Taking
all.
a chance, but
Yeah.
I mean, if you trade him and you end up drafting another quarterback, that's a lot of rookies you can start drafting and building a team around Will Levis, or if
Yeah.
draft another quarterback.
And they got a running back who's decent.
Well, he might be a free. I think he's a free agent,
Free
Montgomery.
agent. You don't think they're gonna sign him back?
I mean,
They should. He did pretty good with them.
Yeah, but they need a lot of. I don't know if a running back's like going to be one of the main things. They just need a whole lot of help.
They need receivers, running
They
backs.
need everything. Offensive line.
Offensive line.
Whatever they draft, it's a need.
Yeah. Well, let's ask them. Bears fans, who do y'all want the Bears to draft with the number 1 pick? Or if you want them to trade it, y'all let us know that as well.
But now who would trade up for it? That's the thing. We know
Yeah.
the Texans,
Texans.
but will they?
But they don't really need to trade up.
No, to me, if I'm the Texans, I'm staying there.
Yeah. I mean, you
If-
got the
if they
number
take-
2 and
if-
what, number 12?
Yeah, number 2 and 12. I'm staying there, and I'm drafting whoever's there. If Bryce Young gets taken, I'm drafting C.J. Stroud.
Yeah.
If he gets taken, I'm taking Bryce Young. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. But for a while, I heard that Will Levis was projected to be number 1 pick too.
I mean, he
So,
could.
I don't know.
He could be a surprise.
But
pick.
either way,
Just-
you got 3 quarterbacks right there that you can take.
yeah.
You know.
No, it all depends. I mean, they're coaching. They're going to look at these players. They know a lot more than us, so they
Oh,
might
yeah.
see certain things in each of these quarterbacks, like, no, we're not taking him, or we're going to take him.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know, but
Yeah, we can't see the mechanics and all that type of stuff.
He has good footwork.
Yeah,
I don't know about
we
all
can't
that.
see all that. We just go by what we hear.
Yeah. But the Texans, I can see the Bears trading down. And everybody's talking about them, all these trades that can't happen.
Mm-hmm.
What if maybe they have one trade and they're in the top 10 picks? I mean, I don't know. Everybody, the Seahawks, they might trade down.
Yeah,
Other teams might trade up. What if everybody stays with their same pick?
that's right.
That's my thing, because they talk trades every single year, and what happens?
no
never
trade.
happens.
It never happens like they say.
Yeah. So
I know.
we could be talking all these trades and nothing happens.
I know. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yep. And I heard like on NFL rumor thing that like the Falcons could trade up too because they need a quarterback.
Yeah.
Marcus Mariota.
Basically, the Colts, the Texans at number 2, Colts at number 4, Seahawks at number 5.
Mhm.
I think the Seahawks, if they trade down.
Yeah. And I heard Derek Carr met with the Colts at the NFL Combine.
Yeah. And then whoever gets Derek Carr is not going to want a quarterback, so that's going to
Yeah.
take
so-
another team out.
Yeah. So say the Jets get Aaron Rodgers, Derek Carr goes to the Colts. Then you're basically left with what? The Falcons, the Seahawks.
The Seahawks, I think, what if the Lions take a quarterback? They have Jared Goff, but I mean,
Yeah, if you can
say
get a
Will
better
Levis
quarter-
falls to them at 6,
Yeah.
or C.J. Stroud, with
Yeah.
one of them fall. I mean, you can take him.
and then trade golf.
You could trade Goff. You can keep him until that quarterback's ready.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to play him right away.
Yeah.
But who's number 7? It's the Raiders.
Raiders, yeah.
Depends on
Yeah, they
if
need-
they get, maybe they get Jimmy Garoppolo, maybe something like that. Because
Yeah.
they have Josh McDaniels as their quarterback. So what if they sign, they don't need a quarterback no more?
Wait, Josh McDaniels.
The Raiders head coach.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What you thought, yeah?
No, you said when you said
Well, they
Josh
have
McDaniels
they
as
have
your
Josh
quarterback.
McDaniels.
Yeah, you said as your
They
quarterback.
don't need a quarterback. Oh, maybe I did.
Yeah, so I was like, wait, what? Who's Josh
no,
McDaniels?
the coach of the Raiders.
Okay.
And Jimmy Garoppolo, I mean,
Yeah. And I heard that Jimmy Garoppolo could be going to the Texans too with D'Amico
and
Ryans.
they could, but
But all this
they
is
still gonna,
speculation.
they still gonna draft a quarterback if they get Garoppolo, I would think. And that's just shock everybody, and they take.
No, if they take Garoppolo, I don't think they're gonna draft a quarterback.
I mean, if they don't, then
Look, Garoppolo gets his teams to the playoffs every year. Almost makes it to the Super Bowl every year.
How many Super Bowls did he win?
None.
Exactly.
But he made it to.
No, I still like the Saints. I'll take him because he
Yeah.
does. I mean, he can get your team to the playoffs
Yeah.
and a Super Bowl.
Yep.
But
And then, like I said, I heard the Falcons. There was a rumor saying, what if Lamar Jackson goes to the Falcons? Then the Ravens are looking for a quarterback.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of scenarios that could happen. But I mean, if I'm it all depends on what team I am because the Texans, I wouldn't mind trading down for Will Levis. With the Cardinals at number 3.
Mm-hmm.
If the Colts want to trade up to 2 or 1, I wouldn't mind trading down. It's just if someone trades up in front of you, if the first 2 quarterbacks were taken, and they trade up for that third quarterback, then you without a quarterback. Yeah. That would be the bad part about trading down.
Yeah, because there will be 3 quarterbacks taken in the top 10 for sure.
Probably top 5, unless
Will
one
Levis,
of them falls out.
Yeah.
But,
C.J. Stroud and Bryce Young. Which quarterback do you think would go first, no matter what team it is?
Bryce Young.
Bryce Young?
Yep.
You think?
No, yeah, Bryce Young.
I don't know.
They compare him to Patrick Mahomes. He's smaller, but they say Patrick Mahomes' arm or whatever. It's like, I don't know if I would take him one. I don't know.
But what made Bryce Young good was he was on Alabama, and he had all these talented receivers.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, that's how they look at Will Levis. He wasn't on Alabama. He wasn't on this top football program, and he didn't have the weapons that these quarterbacks have.
That's right.
So if you put him on an NFL roster, would give him some weapons and some protection, he might look better.
That's right.
So it all depends on how you look at these quarterbacks.
Yeah, because I look at Bryce Young. Only reason he did good because he had Devontae Smith and Jalen Waddle and Jerry Jeudy.
But
and
you
all.
could look at Joe Burrow. He had Jamar Chase.
No, he made Jamar Chase.
Yeah. Well, how you know Bryce Young didn't make his receivers? And that's the thing. You just never know. It's the NFL. You don't know who's going to come out and light it up.
Just like C.J. Stroud. I don't know about him either because he was on Ohio State. So
it's rare that you get Andrew Luck. You knew he was going to be good. He's going to be number 1 no matter what.
That's right. There was no debate who was going to be number 1. Yeah.
And I don't know. You taking a chance with any of these quarterbacks that are coming out this year.
Yeah.
The next year, Caleb Williams. Everybody's saying he's going to be the number 1 pick. And so we'll see about that, but see how his next season goes. But
so if the Saints don't get a good quarterback this year, should they tank next year, get the first overall pick to get Caleb Williams?
I don't know. I don't want to be watching a losing season for that. I don't know. I wouldn't tank, but
no, I don't like when they tank either. Anyway, so
just go sign. I don't know, sign one of the quarterbacks that's in the free agency and try to win.
Yeah,
that's what I would do. But
and like Derek Carr, he may be coming to the Saints. I don't know, but I don't want him to pay him $35 million. Then you got Aaron Rodgers out there. That it looks like he could be going to the Jets if they trade for him.
And I think I heard something about the Raiders aren't interested anymore.
Yeah.
I didn't hear everything. It was on ESPN. Somebody was talking about it. I missed some of it, but I think the Raiders are out. They're starting to have teams that are getting out. They don't want Aaron Rodgers no more, so they might not have a place to trade him.
Yeah.
Eventually,
he's a lot of drama. You know, put it that way. But let's do this, Drew. Let's see. What quarterback would fit better on what team?
Oof.
So let's take Bryce Young. What team do you think he would fit better on?
Oh man.
Let's just say Texans, Bears, Colts, Falcons, Seahawks.
And the bad thing is the Texans, they need so much work. I don't think that any of these quarterbacks should go to them.
Yeah.
Because they need too much help. So if they go to these teams,
unless they get like the Texans. If the Texans do take, let's just say Bryce Young, they got a 12th pick, so they can take a good receiver or running back to help him.
Yes, they can do that.
I would if I'm the Texans, take Bryce Young if he's there.
And
then every pick you have, load up on the offense.
Yeah.
Get all 3 receivers, a running back, get some offensive line.
Yeah, you need offensive. They need offensive. They need everything. So.
Yeah.
And they have a defensive coordinator, so
Yeah.
They probably. I'm assuming with the 12th pick, they're probably gonna take somewhere on defense. Just because to give D'Amico Ryans
maybe a linebacker
or something.
Yeah.
Or if they stay put with the 2nd pick, maybe they trade the 12th pick up to try to get like Will Anderson or somebody like that.
Yeah. Yep,
depending on how far he falls.
that would be good. So we saying Bryce Young might go to the Texans.
And that would probably be the best fit just because it's warmer.
He's in the South.
It's in the South. It's warmer. He's a smaller quarterback.
Yeah.
He has an arm, but he's still smaller. So
Yep.
Will Levis will probably be better with I would say the Bears just because it's cold.
It's cold, and
He's
Kentucky.
a big quarterback. He can throw the ball.
Yeah.
And C.J. Stroud, I don't know, probably the Colts. If I had to pick,
C.J. Stroud to the Colts.
to the Colts.
Yeah. What about the Seahawks?
I don't know. They probably end up getting Richardson.
Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, and I don't even know if he's gonna make it as a quarterback.
I'm
he's
not sure.
unpredictable. I don't know.
Anthony Richardson reminds me of more like a Cam Newton. He can run the ball. He's really big. He can run the ball and make plays while he's on the run. Then that's what Cam Newton did in the NFL for a long time until he couldn't run no more and got hurt.
Couldn't throw the ball that well though.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so my comp to
you
that.
got to take an athletic quarterback or you want a passer.
That's right.
To me, I'm taking a passer over an athletic quarterback any day. I know the NFL's changing, but they less likely to get hurt because they're not running all over the field.
Yeah, and I don't know. I'm like an in between. I like a multiple quarterback. I like one that can run if he needs to, but can stand in the pocket as well.
So like Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, I like Patrick Mahomes.
Joe Burrow.
Yeah, that's right.
Those
two can do it. That's right.
They can.
Yeah.
But if you get like a Lamar Jackson, he can throw it sometimes, but he's not that type of quarterback.
No.
He has to use his legs.
That's right. And as you get older, you can't do that anymore. Injuries stop you.
One injury. Look at Robert Griffin.
Yeah.
One injury.
He was a great quarterback. But
lost his legs. That was it.
Yep.
Couldn't run the ball.
Well, if you go back even further, you look at Michael Vick.
He couldn't stay healthy.
He couldn't stay healthy.
He had an arm,
yeah.
but he wasn't accurate.
No. And the injury stopped him. Yeah. You know? But that's why I like multiple quarterbacks. I like the ones that can run, throw a little bit. Even if you're not really fast.
As long as you're not depending on your legs.
Yeah.
And you can throw the ball from the pocket, you'll be all right.
Yep.
Whenever you have to depend on your legs to be able to pass, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
Eventually,
now, I think Hendon Hooker is a multiple quarterback.
I think so.
He can throw the ball. He's really good arm, and I think he can use his legs when he needs to.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping the Saints get. But
yeah,
what the Saints like to do, they like to take people that we don't even know. Every year
from an Appalachian State.
Yeah, it don't matter where.
Akron.
Because like whenever they traded up from it's like middle of the end of the first round for Marcus Davenport.
Oh yeah.
They traded next year's first, and then yeah, it's like, and they took back. I'm like, I don't even hear him. And he's a pass rusher. Oh, he's gonna be this good pass rusher, and he got hurt too much. And
I think he came from the Road Runners.
I don't know where he came from.
I don't even think his school exists anymore, if I'm not mistaken.
Where did he come? I don't know. I don't know where he came from.
School it was a small school in Texas, I believe.
No, I don't know. I can't remember what, like UTS.
Yeah, something like that. UT something. But
that's who the Saints like to draft. People that I never heard of.
Yeah.
Instead of going from the SEC or.
Yeah, so you never know what trades are gonna go on in the draft.
No.
They got so many rumors and speculations, and then we might be wrong on all of them.
They might not have any trades.
No, the Bears might just draft a linebacker. Who knows?
Or Jalen Carter. They still could take Jalen Carter.
Yeah.
They don't know. Even though all this happened.
I know it's not the show for it, but do you think Jalen Carter is going to go to jail for that? What he did?
No, I think it was 2 misdemeanors. So no, I don't think he's going to jail.
Okay.
He might have to pay a fine or something, but I don't think he's going to jail for it.
Okay. Yeah.
Now whether the NFL is going to suspend him, he
might get suspended for the first 4 games or so.
No, I don't think that's going to deter a team from taking him.
No.
Top 10. I mean,
I'll get you for 10 years, but you go, first 4 games you're suspended. Yeah, I mean.
And it depends because, what if he keeps on doing this type of stuff? Then you can't rely on him.
Yeah. Then you're going to be like a Johnny Manziel.
Yeah.
Great talent, but.
Off the field issues.
Yeah.
You never know.
You never know. And that's why I wouldn't want to draft players that had off the field issues. Because you just never know. You're wasting a draft pick.
Unless they were like 12, 13 years old, and then they had some years ahead of them, and you've seen, okay, they changed. But if they doing things in college, and then they come out and they had off the field issues, like kind of Tyrann Mathieu, he would have been a second or first round pick.
Yep.
But because he had some issues coming out of college, he went to I think the 3rd round.
Yeah, I think so. If remember correctly, yeah.
And that's what causes people to drop in the draft because off the field issues.
Yep.
Can't stay out of trouble.
And since Matthew's been in the league, I don't think he's done really anything.
No.
So there are players like that change, just they're very rare.
Yeah.
And
then after the rookie contract, you got to pay him if they stay good. And then
Yeah.
do we pay this guy? He did have I don't know.
Yeah.
I would stay away from people like that do those type of things.
Oh yeah, I would too. But then you probably wouldn't have a talented team because a lot of talented players do that.
I mean, it's a chance you're taking no matter who you draft. You never know what someone's gonna do.
Yeah, never.
I think that should be in their contracts though. If you
that?
do something that causes you to go to jail, not a misdemeanor,
Yeah.
but a felony,
Uh-huh.
I think their contract should be ripped up. It doesn't count towards the cap, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
There's no more contract if the team wants. Now they can choose to keep him,
Yeah.
but I think they should have some penalties in that contract to where they owe him nothing. They don't know. Yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
It protects the team. It protects the league.
that's right. And because I mean, just because something happened to you still getting paid with your contract.
Yeah, the guaranteed money anyways.
The
you
guaranteed,
can't make the incentives anymore or anything.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to pay somebody that's in prison.
No.
Come on.
Yeah, and that's what's bad about guaranteed contract.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson wants it. I don't think he's going to do anything off the field.
Yeah, but he wants like 100 something.
He wants more than Deshaun Watson, and he got like
guaranteed
$230 million.
No.
I don't think that's going to happen.
No.
Unless the team trades for him. I don't think the Ravens are doing it.
No. And then you give him a $200 million guaranteed contract. Then the first game of the season he runs and breaks his leg or something. You got to pay that contract, and he can't play for you.
Yep, that's how it works.
Yeah,
and as you can do that with any position, anybody, because they can. It's football. They're gonna get hurt.
Oh yeah, they're gonna. I'm not saying they're not gonna get hurt.
But whenever you're paying that much money to one person,
yeah,
they need to take the salary cap for quarterbacks. No more salary cap.
Why?
That way they can pay everybody. They can have more money to. You can pay more people.
Yeah.
You can have more. Now it might build a little bit of super teams, but
yeah,
it would be. I think it would be good for the league. No cap on the quarterback. That way everybody else can get paid more.
Yeah, but the Saints, they wouldn't be able to. They're a small market team, so they wouldn't be able to afford.
They would sign Derek Carr.
Huh?
If they would get Derek Carr for sure.
But I wouldn't want Derek Carr for
$35
million.
I think they would have got him if the money was right. He would have already signed with him. I think that's what Derek Carr really wants to go. But I think the other teams are offering him more. And I think that he's probably going to go for the money.
Tell him, look, I'll give you $25 million a year, and I'll give you $5 million guaranteed up front. Think you'll take it?
Yeah, right. Yeah, no.
But yeah, so what about what other quarterbacks they got coming out? Do you know? I know there's Hendon Hooker, C.J. Stroud,
the top four. That would be
Will
the top
Levis,
four.
and Bryce Young. I'm sure there's other ones, but I don't remember them right offhand.
No, I can't think of them all.
Because
that's going to be Hendon Hooker. Maybe he squeezes in at the end of the first round just because they have that fifth-year option.
And he would have been a lot higher
if he wouldn't have got hurt.
If he wouldn't have tore, yeah, I think it was ACL.
So if I'm the Saints, if he falls to number 29, well, he's probably going to be a second-round pick.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably take him there just because you have that fifth-year option.
Yeah.
So that's
the Saints are probably going to take a defensive end from Akron.
Yeah. That's what they usually do. But yeah, and the top, I don't know. They like the Eagles have number 10. They ain't getting a quarterback, and I don't know if any of these quarterbacks fall all the way to 20 or not. I mean, you never know with Richardson. I think the top three quarterbacks with Levis, Love, and C.J. Stroud, they're not falling out the top 10.
Yeah.
But Richardson may.
Yeah, Richardson's just a toss-up.
Yeah,
like,
you don't
know.
You have to have coaching around him to be able to coach him to be a better quarterback.
And you got to evaluate what he can do and if he fits your team. Yep. Like, if he goes to the Colts, that won't fit them. I don't think.
It all depends on – they got to have a coach that's going to be able to take them with any of these quarterbacks, but with ones that can't throw the ball very well, they have to be able to coach them.
Yeah.
So you got to get the coaching around them. And I can't name a coach offhand. Oh, this is going to be a good coach for him. Maybe Sean Payton, but he ain't going to the Broncos.
No.
Broncos, I don't think he's gonna have a first round pick.
No. Oh, there's another quarterback from the TCU quarterback, Max Duggan or Duggan.
Yeah, something like that.
But I don't know
I don't think maybe second or third round, if not further.
Yeah.
I mean,
would you like if the Saints waited to the 4th round and picked him?
I want Hendon Hooker.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I want Hendon Hooker.
If Hendon Hooker's not there,
someone else take him. I wouldn't mind him taking. But I don't know. He didn't look that good in the playoffs for college. So,
but I don't know.
Whenever he played better competition, okay, wait.
But was it his fault or was it because his receivers couldn't get open?
I don't know, because he wasn't the starter coming out in the year. Then I think, or he got bent. It was one of them.
I think the starting quarterback got hurt.
Yeah, and he came in. So he wasn't even the starter. Then he came in and done good. So it's like,
Cinderella story.
Is he that kind of quarterback, or is he just he got hot at the right time?
Yeah. Well, he got hot at the right time. Put it that way, because now he's gonna get drafted by somebody, and he wasn't even on nobody's radar probably.
Yeah.
So,
what if the teams do like the Commanders did whenever they drafted Robert Griffin, and then in the third round took Kirk Cousins?
Yeah.
They could do that. You never know.
Yeah.
Take him as your backup.
What if the Texans take Will Levis, and then number 12 they take C.J. Stroud if he's there?
They ain't taking Will. I think they want Bryce Young.
Okay. Well, what if they take Bryce Young and then C.J. Stroud with the 12th pick?
He ain't falling that far. But I can see a team, if they take Richardson, I could see another team drafting like the TCU quarterback.
Yeah.
Or someone else later to have whenever you draft like Robert Griffin, and then that was number 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then you draft Kirk Cousins. Why?
But that worked out good.
They're lucky they did.
That's right.
So if you draft a running quarterback, do you draft another one?
A pocket passer.
But because you just never know what these quarterbacks are going to do.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
No, what you just said right there is a good idea.
Whoever takes Richardson, I think they need to draft another one.
That's a good idea.
Just in case.
Yeah.
But do you have the picks for that? That's like wasting a pick.
Well, if you have a team already established, like say...
the Bears, the Texans, they don't.
No, they don't.
I don't think they can afford to. Now, if the Bears trade down, they have Justin Fields. They can take a quarterback like that later in the rounds.
Yeah.
Just in case Justin Fields don't work out, they can
or
what if they draft Hendon Hooker in the second round? You trade down,
mm-hmm.
then you put Hendon Hooker behind Justin Fields.
And if Justin Fields don't work out, they can always trade him for like a 3rd round pick or something.
Later, and you have Hendon Hooker. So there's so many ways this draft can go.
I don't know how those NFL reporters do it.
No.
Keeping up with all those players.
But this is all they do. Like Mel Kiper and Todd McShay, they can talk about anybody you throw at them.
Yeah.
But that's their job.
Yeah.
This is all they're doing. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
We'll get there one day.
Maybe. We'll see. If we start getting paid from this, maybe.
Yeah, maybe so.
I don't know. But to keep up with NFL, NBA, especially with the drafts, it's like to know what each person does and not having anything in front of you can look at. You can take notes. Right. We can't do that.
Yeah, Todd McShay and Mel Kiper, they got a prompter they looking at.
Yeah, all right.
I'm sure.
We can't do that.
I mean,
if we could do that, we could have took some notes. Okay, this person does this. This person does this.
The heights, the weights,
Yeah. We could read off stats for you all day.
Yeah.
But it's a little more difficult when they're like this.
Uh-huh. I think we do pretty good.
Yeah.
For what, our 3rd video?
Could be worse.
For the 3rd show?
Yeah. I mean...
So that's pretty much it? I mean...
Unless there's another specific team you want to talk about trading up to that number 1 spot?
Let me see. Let's see.
Because, I mean, I know
what about the Commanders? We didn't talk about them.
I mean, I think they're in the middle. They're like at number 16, I think.
Yeah. So is there a possibility they can trade up?
They're not trading up all the way to number 1.
You don't think?
No way. They can't get... Not whenever the Bears can trade down to the 2nd pick and then trade down to the 4th pick.
But they might offer 1st, 2nd, 3rd.
They would have to offer... No, it don't matter.
What if they do like Sean Payton did to get Ricky Williams?
No, Sean Payton didn't do that.
Yeah, I thought it was Sean Payton. Who
Ricky
was
Williams.
it? Or was it
Jason.
who was
Ricky Williams is Sean
Okay.
Payton probably wasn't. He was probably in the NFL with Ricky Williams.
I missed the coach before Sean
Mike
Payton.
Ditka.
Mike Ditka, yeah, him. They traded all their picks for Ricky Williams.
Yeah.
What if
They're not doing that?
You don't think?
No. I don't think a team's that stupid no more. Because you need draft. You got to build your team.
It didn't work out very well.
No. Unless you know that quarterback's like Andrew Luck and you say, okay, well, our team's already kind of, we just need that quarterback. We need that one piece. Take all my picks.
Yeah.
Give us Andrew Luck. Yeah. But you don't know Bryce Young's a smaller quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
You don't C.J. Stroud. You don't know. Will Levis. You don't know. You don't know about any of these quarterbacks. So.
No. And that's what you're doing. You're basically trading up for a quarterback that you're not sure about.
Nope.
You don't know how he's going to pan out.
Nope.
I mean,
with the command, I don't know. I don't think they would have enough to get to number one unless they trade like 3 first-round picks.
yeah.
But with the amount of picks that the Bears can trade for by trading down a couple times and still getting a good quarterback, but a good player, Commanders know it. Now they might be able to trade up. I don't know if the Texans will trade down that far. Not when, and they have the number 12 still, but I don't see them trading down. They need a quarterback.
No, I don't see the Texans trading out number
The
2
Cardinals could be a team that can move down, but they can use a piece. I mean, Kyler Murray's going to be coming back.
Yeah.
They still can win with the team they have, but they need to start getting some more players.
Yeah. And
So-
didn't I hear that DeAndre Hopkins wants to be traded? Or is
No, it's rumored that he's probably going to get traded.
Yeah.
And then he's going to get traded maybe for a second-round pick. That's just crazy. A receiver like that, go from the Texans to the Cardinals, a second-round pick.
Yeah.
Now he's going to leave the Cardinals to somewhere else, a second-round pick. It's like,
And he's one of the top receivers.
yeah,
in the,
it's like, come
NFL.
on. That's ridiculous. Devontae Adams got a first, a second or a third.
First and third, I think.
Tyreek Hill got a first, second. He got a few multiple picks. It's like he got at least at the end of the first round.
Disrespected.
Yeah, it's like,
Come on.
and now he's a little older, injuries, but it's like at least end of the first round pick, something, a second round pick. I'd be mad if I'm a Cardinals fan. You're gonna trade him for a second round pick, but the Cardinals they possibly can trade down. They might not, but Colts are trying to trade up, unless the quarterback falls to them. But now the Commanders maybe with the Seahawks. Seahawks can get more picks. I could see that happening.
The who? The Commanders?
Commanders straight up to number 5. I think that's where the Seahawks pick.
But the Seahawks need a quarterback too. Unless they want to keep Geno Smith.
They can sign Geno Smith back. They can get Jimmy Garoppolo. They can.
Put it this way, Geno Smith.
And they were talking about Geno Smith going to the Jets. Back to the Jets.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Now, it all depends on where Derek Carr goes. And if the Jets don't trade
Dominoes are going to start falling once Derek Carr hits somewhere.
or Rodgers. If Rodgers gets traded to the Jets, okay.
Because as soon as one of them goes somewhere, the other one's signing somewhere.
Yeah, it all depends on these quarterbacks, where they going, what they're going to draft, because if Jets get Derek Carr, they're not
Yeah, 'cause
drafting
if the
one.
Jets don't get Carr or Rodgers, then they're going to have to look to
Draft one.
draft one too.
Or
So-
sign Garoppolo. These quarterbacks, they have a bunch of spots they can go this year.
Oh, so y'all stay tuned. Y'all hit the like button and
Yeah.
subscribe. Make sure you don't miss breaking news when it happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's so many rumors, so many scenarios that can happen.
There's just so many quarterbacks that's unrestricted right now. It's rare that these type of quarterbacks, because all these quarterbacks can get you to the Super Bowl, whether they're gonna win it or
Derek
not.
Carr and Rodgers?
Derek Carr and Rodgers, Jimmy Garoppolo.
Man, I don't know about Derek Carr.
I think he can. If
I know
you got to have a
Rodgers.
defense around him, you can't just have a Derek Carr. He can't do that.
Yeah, he's not carrying your team,
No.
and that's why, like, if he comes to the Saints, I don't know if they have enough if they add Derek Carr to even.
But they can start getting veterans. They're gonna push money back.
Because put it this way, we need running backs now. The Saints.
They talk about Leonard Fournette.
I know.
I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I mean, it's probably gonna happen. But he can't stay healthy. He's not that type of running
So
back.
basically, the Saints are in a position where, okay, let's go get Derek Carr, pay him what he wants,
And then
and
you
then we
can
can draft a 29th pick, a running back.
draft a running back. But what if they end up drafting a quarterback still?
That's a
You
waste.
sign
That's
Derek
a
Carr.
waste.
Why? Derek Carr, if you sign him for a 3-year deal, $35 million a year. By the time it comes to that 3rd year, your rookie quarterback better be ready. And you could probably cut him and save money.
I guess like Aaron Rodgers did with Brett Favre.
Yeah, he
Exactly.
stayed like 4 years.
4 years.
Jordan Love, he's doing that. They just need to get rid of Rodgers. get your picks for him, and start and see what you got.
But yeah, I don't know. To me, it'd be a wasted pick for the Saints if they sign Derek Carr and then draft.
And they don't have to be in the first round pick. I think if they get Derek Carr, they still need to draft a quarterback.
Yeah, but not in the first round.
And they don't have to be the first round, but
because
Hendon Hooker, second round, TCU quarterback. I don't want to say his name because I don't remember how to pronounce his last name.
Is Dugan or Duggan? One of them.
Yeah.
I would say Dugan just because it sounds better.
Yeah, that's the way it
Max
works.
Dugan.
Sounds better. But yeah, it's I don't know what the Saints are gonna do, but Derek Carr needs to decide what he's gonna do so everybody knows what they're looking at in the draft.
Too much to unravel.
Yeah. And the Buccaneers are sitting at 19. They need a quarterback. They say they have Kyle Trask. They have the best quarterback in the division. They don't have any other quarterbacks in the division. Mariota got cut. Who you got? Who's the rookie they drafted, the Falcons? Ritter.
Ritter from Cincinnati.
Yeah, I guess so. He probably better than him.
And then the Saints only got Winston.
No, I think they're cutting Winston. Dalton's a free agent. They don't have nobody.
And then the Panthers had Sam Darnold.
I don't even know they have.
I don't know if they have him anymore, but I know they did.
Yeah.
So if Kyle Trask is
the
best one in the
it's
division,
not saying much.
It's not saying a lot.
No, it's not a good thing.
No.
Oh, we had the best. Yeah, I guess so. You had the best. Nobody else has anybody.
That's right.
So I mean, they could trade up depending on who falls and who's looking to trade down.
But the Buccaneers need a lot of things too.
Yeah, but they still have Mike Evans. They still have enough to win with.
Mm-hmm. But they losing Leonard Fournette.
Yeah, their team's getting old. Their team's getting. That's the problem.
I mean, yeah, they still got Devin White, who's fairly young.
Yeah, but it's not gonna make a difference whenever everybody around you. Mike Evans they're just older now.
Yeah.
Their prime is passing.
See, if I was an owner, once my player hit 29,
you ain't paying them.
30, I'm not paying them. They're getting traded for all I can get.
That's like Jalen Ramsey, though.
Yeah.
People are talking about trading for him. I'm the Saints. I ain't trading the first round pick for him.
No, I don't.
He's 28 years old. I don't know if he turned 28 this year or if he's turning 29 this year. But yeah, he might have another good year, but then he's gonna be hitting 30. Or is he gonna have a good year at 30 or 31?
That's right.
He's getting older. He might not be able to keep up with these receivers.
No.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't trade. I'm not trading the first round pick. And then he wants a contract when he gets traded.
Yeah.
So
no.
I wouldn't be trading for him.
That's what I say. As an owner, 29, 30, I'm trading them.
I'll sign you, but it's not going to be a 3-4 year contract. I'll sign you to a 2-year contract. I'll pay you, but 2 years.
And if you don't want to sign that, you trade.
No,
sorry.
It's not the only position I would do it was quarterback. They can play if it's not a running quarterback. If it's a running quarterback, no.
They can play till the 28, 29.
Yeah, and you never know unless they develop their passing. But
that's just like running backs. I wouldn't want to sign a running back to a big deal either. Because they get hurt too much.
Yeah, by the time I think they need to drop if you're a running back and you get drafted in the first round, you get a 4-year contract.
Yeah.
No 5th-year option.
Yeah.
Because you get beat up too much. You need to get your contract quicker. They're never gonna do that, but
no. Well, that's hurting the teams. That's
hurting the teams. Yeah, but the Players Association go in the next contract.
You hear that, huh?
Yeah.
Association.
Let me come work for you.
Yeah, there you go. You can be the leader.
Yeah. I wouldn't know what I'm talking about in there. Hey, if you do this, do that. We can't do that.
Yeah. Lower this. I'm gonna help you.
I don't know how it works. Just do it. Get it done.
Y'all get it done. We got lawyers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good ideas though.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I guess so for the players.
Yeah, for the players, not the owners.
Yeah. The MLB, I think, is trying to start a salary cap.
They need to.
The players said they ain't having it. The Players Association.
Oh, well.
They not. Well, I wouldn't do it either.
And baseball players aren't. They're willing to strike. They'll sit out if they have to.
Yeah,
they did it before.
I tweeted out they had Shohei Ohtani. He's gonna be a free agent next year. His deal might start. His negotiations might start at $500 million. I'm like, good thing they don't have a salary cap. Because $500 million, he wouldn't make that. If they had a salary cap, he ain't making that.
No.
The players, they're not giving up on that. They're not. That's not gonna be in the deal.
I wouldn't pay him.
Because you see, if football didn't have one though.
Oh.
The NFL not having salary cap to play what they give you
What about
paid.
NBA?
NBA too. They don't need one.
Can you
Well,
imagine what LeBron would have got?
I know. Well, that's why I think they added one whenever Jordan was the highest paid. I think he was getting like $30 million towards the end.
Yeah,
I don't know when they added it, but I think they added it because of Jordan. I could be wrong about that, but
that's right.
I heard something about that. I don't know if it was true or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
But he was
I
getting
didn't
like
hear it.
$33 million a year. I'm like, yep, we getting a salary cap.
Yeah, it was getting too high.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, man, what's his name?
Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani. Okay, I don't watch Major League.
And he's on the
Baseball.
Angels.
Well, I know he's on the Angels, and I know he pitches, and I know he plays outfield, but I don't watch him, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I more or less just keep up with baseball. I'll listen to the Braves. That's my team. I'll start tweeting about them whenever they start playing. But
$500 million, no way.
500 million, but it's gonna be like a 10-year. So it's no worse than football. It's just a longer contract. So 500 million for 10 to 12 years. What Patrick Mahomes? I don't remember what he got. Who's the most recent one I got? Because Aaron Rodgers,
Aaron Rodgers, yeah.
3 years, $50 million a year. So he's getting basically the same amount each year and stuff, but it's just not 10 years. They're not really going to sign.
That's true.
I think Patrick Mahomes got a 10-year contract. I don't know. I don't remember the cap hit on him though.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if it was like 400 million. I don't know. It's not going to tell me that. Siri, what they're doing whenever you ask Siri, it's not telling you as much. It's making you go into websites, and it doesn't work for us like that anymore.
Whenever go into the website, but then
by the time you've done scrolling and stuff, it's you're not finding what you were looking for. It's not in there. You have to click somewhere else to find it, and it's like, no, I ain't doing it.
So if you was an owner, would you pay him $500 million over 10 years?
I don't know. I mean, I have billions of
I'll
dollars.
tell you what, if I was a player and an owner paid me $500 million because I was really good, which I would be really good.
Yeah, right.
I'd probably get $1 billion by now.
Yeah.
Actually, I'd be retired because I'm 36.
Yeah.
But I would have took my 10-year contract. I'd have played well for 2 years and took my money and went home.
Yeah, but you're not getting paid the 10 years. You have to play to get paid.
I would have played, but I wouldn't have played well.
Oh, yeah, you'd be one of those players.
Me.
You'll be like Jamarcus Russell. You get drafted number 1, then you basically be out the league in a couple of years and go and cash checks for millions of dollars. No. Yeah.
I'm just picking. I probably wouldn't do that. But I'm saying that's a possibility what players do, though.
Not after my first contract. Well, this is what I do. I'm in college. I'm playing football. These college kids are making a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
By the time I get to the NFL, if I made my money, I'll be going for something in business. I'll be starting my own business. I'm done. I don't need to play NFL. I made my money.
Millions of dollars.
Yeah.
So you might as well start your business.
Or go for broadcasting, and instead of going to the NFL,
right. Media,
be a broadcaster. Do something. Go start YouTube.
Start YouTube. That's right.
Why not?
Anybody can do it.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
It all depends.
Yep. So, I mean, I don't have any.
Yeah, I think that's basically it. And if you ever want us to talk about anything, y'all let us know what y'all want to hear us talk about. Yep. Whether it's NFL, NBA, baseball,
college football,
college baseball. I don't know much about college baseball. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm more of the college sports. He's more of the pro sports.
College football.
Yeah,
I'm good at I'll do college football, but college baseball, I don't know. I'll listen to the Braves with baseball, but I can't do college baseball. I just can't do it. I'll root for LSU, but I can't do it.
Yeah.
College
baseball is very fun.
No.
The crowd gets into it.
That's boring. Major leagues get into it too. Maybe not.
No, not as much as college fans.
Nah. You just hear them more in there.
That is true. But yeah, like you said, if y'all have any questions, y'all leave a comment. We'll talk about it in our next show. How many shows we gonna try to do a week? 3?
I'll try. We'll see how it goes. Once we have everything set up, it's gonna be a while before it's set up at my house.
Yeah.
But once we have everything, we're gonna try at least 3 a week.
Yeah, we just set up this new one at mine. So
yeah.
We do it here for now.
And he's gonna be doing his Tiger Den from here, but eventually, I live with my parents right now, and they have an extra room that we're gonna try to basically a little studio, make it like look professional.
What you trying to say? This ain't professional?
Nope.
Yeah, it's professional.
It's getting there. It ain't there yet.
It's better than what it was.
If this would be professional, we'd be in recliners.
It does recline.
No.
Open it up.
Rockers, some lazy boys.
Oh well, when they start paying us
Yeah.
on YouTube, we'll get some lazy boys.
Yeah. Lazy boy. Yeah.
But yeah, I do another YouTube show called Tired End Sports where I talk all things LSU and college sports. So you can find me there too. So with that, that's it.
That's it.
All right, y'all don't forget to like and subscribe and share it to all y'all social media platforms.